helps if my microphone is unmuted. Yes, I am starting a brand new Mariner. You've raced me to 150? Alright. Alright, let's race. Alrighty. Might need to fix my multi-chat. I don't think multi-chat likes when I change my YouTube stream key. Wrath says, oh, hey, I remember Monster Play. I had / have a spider. Oh, nice. Hopefully your messages start showing through. Alright, chat. I want you to meet GantoBuckler. GantoBuckler is my new River Hobbit Mariner who will be entering the game now. Let the adventure begin. Let's start by changing my UI. I'm not sure where to put my balance bar. I might just leave it there for the time being. And then we can find out if it's to move. Saving your UI is a game changer, I know. I have to do it every single time. Like, I just can't handle the default, I'm sorry. Maybe I'll put it over here with my attunement panels and stuff. There we go. I can hardly believe it. You'd better tell Grandmother Maddie what you have in mind. Have you played one before? Not sure if red or blue is better. I've played a little bit of one, but I never really spent a lot of time investing into the skills and stuff. Ganto Buckler is leaving for good. Oh no. Please don't die, Heldrick. Gasping for breath. Oh. What is all this ruckus? I've told you again and again to pace yourself, Heldrick. Hobbits. Can't leave without saying goodbye to my neighbors. All right. It's a big world out there, I just know it. Figure says maybe blue with fearless difficulty. Ooh, I gotta look at my options. Where has Croker gone? Goblins. What do we do? What do we do? Goblin Valley? Nah. What seems to be the problem, small ones? It's an eagle. Should have taken it to Mordor. Known what you intended for several weeks and have kept watch upon your steps. Take a weapon from that satchel and equip it. Gear satchel. Oh my gosh, I gotta sort through my inventory stuff. Bye, everyone. Flames in the night, draw your eye and your steps. Combat. Pure Junkie. Hello, Gantoran. What server do you play on? I am playing on Glamdring. Hey, I am a friend. Tux coming in with a raid. Tux, thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. Good evening. How was your stream? Thank you for that shout out as well, sister.
Some of Mosswood's residents sustained injuries we cannot heal.
Well, we found Mosswood. It was fun. Nice. What were you doing?
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
Why is that all the way up there again? I don't like when the game does that. Working your way through Gondor. Yeah. How are you finding Gondor so far? Is it fun? Gondor? Welcome in, Jonesy. Now I gotta really try and learn what my skills do. We have thrust, which gives damage increase as well. Jonesy, thank you for clocking in, dude. Gondor is great, says Tux. Gondor is fantastic. I really like the aesthetic. Blade shield gives me parry. Run speed and power. Tux isn't off to bed. No worries at all, dude. Thank you again for the raid. Have an awesome night. And Judsy says, how am I doing? I'm good. How are you? I'm learning how to play the Mariner. I have to look up the Mariner later. Looks interesting. It's definitely a lot more complicated than other classes, I feel. So it will take a bit of learning. So it's going to advance me 1. It's hard to kind of work out where you want to put them. So that does damage and increases advanced damage. On guard is my neutralizer, so I'm going to put it up there. Try, lessen the confusion.
Thank you for aiding the people of Mosswood.
Hey, Wide Glide. Welcome in, good morning. Oh, I gotta remember to clock in, guys. Don't forget to clock on in.
The raid on Mosswood by that band of Uruks has left our defenses in a terrible state.
So here's my thought.
Could I speak with you a moment?
I do the start of town, and then I move on.
Let's see if this parchment holds any clues for us.
Could I speak with you a moment?
You look pretty tough to me. You're not scared of anything, are you?
I'm not scared. Let's see, Figo.
How can I be of service?
Ha ha ha. Okay. Advance. Okay. So if I use thrust, advance deals more damage. So thrust, Ripazay, and then advance. So it's kind of like thrust, Ripazay, wah. It makes sense. What level are you, Figo? Where'd you go?
You look pretty tough to me. You're not scared of anything, are you?
Mossword is a quiet town. It has always been a quiet town.
Level 2, let's go.
What do you want, stranger? No, I am not giving you this sword.
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something?
This is gonna be difficult.
Won't you lend me your aid?
I've heard there are many uses to which unassuming objects might be put.
Might I take a moment of your time? What can I do?
Sonic, welcome in, dude.
Would you do something for me? What do you need?
I have tokens to turn
Might I take a
in.
moment of your time? What do you need? Could I speak with you a moment? Greetings.
Didn't I select Fearless +2? Yeah, I did. Oh, Mariner. What difficulty? Fearless +2. We're doing it right from the get-go. Ouch. Shanty callers use song and catchy melodies to motivate themselves and their allies, coordinating movements, keeping spirits high. Vigo, you went blue. Why not? I like shanties. Okay, what's this one? Dramatic Flourish. Enables recenter. I will learn about that later, I guess. And we got Motivating Song, which is going to give me some healing. It's also going to push me back. The heals are nice. Sweet. Yeah, I like heals. I'll be learning all about my skills soon enough. You reckon I can take on this crew? Already going in for some healing. Aha. Now what do we have? Step back. Gives me... create space with a step back. Huh, interesting. And then we've got lunge. There's a lot of skill learning to do. But we'll learn that over time, you know. Unbreakable just redeemed first Aubrey. Hold up. That's not Aubrey. Good evening, dude. How are you? Damn it, I do need feathers. Let's see if I can take this one on. On guard. Woo-wee. Should have been prepared. Oh dear. I gotta keep a better eye on my balance bar. What if I put it there? You think it will work? So that's all about parry and evade. It's gonna give me blade shield parry chance. That's better, I think. Alright, let me go back into town, because there's a couple of other quests I can pick up first. Before I go and get myself destroyed. You're doing well, Unbreakable? I'm glad to hear that, man. I see Figo. Oh yeah, where's the death circle? I haven't died, so you know. There's a squirrel following me. It's a silver squirrel. That's got to be good luck.
How can I be of service?
I come bearing food and gifts.
What can I do for you? How can I be of service?
Hello there.
Thank you for these branches. I will see to making use of them. Perhaps you could help me once again.
Up you once again. We've got squeaky doors to deal with.
You are an adventurer. My husband was once like you, but he gave it up to settle down.
Greetings, friend.
Hello, Tigwin.
Hardy spends more time fixing horseshoes than he does forging swords.
Whenever anyone needs something, they
I can
come
do both
first to me
parts.
instead of
Because this is my
checking
first character doing it on Glamdring.
I- Have you a moment? Have you a moment?
Nice. Alright, let's sort through our bags real quick. Let's make some inventory space. Oh boy. Worst part about a new character, going through inventory stuff. You haven't done that yet, Figo? Don't blame you, man. Got all the boxes, nearly. At least you still have room in inventory. You logged in. Mine is always full. Oh no. How are you, Telerian? It's good to see you. We're trying to find some inventory. But at the same time, we are turning it into completely filled up. Should I wear the new sand outfit? I want to go with of the sands. That looks nice. Probably not going to wear the helmet though. it's a spear. I don't really need the shoes because I'm a hobbit. Hobbits don't wear shoes. Okay, what can I throw away? Mine do. I do not want to peel out the goat droppings. Oh, Telerian, that's a horrible image to have in my head. Speaking of goats, hi Goat Bill. How are you? What is that timing? That's our shoes. You're gonna eat them too, aren't you? Oh my goodness, Gondo, there's a fellow beer butt in the chat. Sound the beer alarm, beer butt alarm. Oh, hi there. I think I have found some inventory space. So that's always good. Squeaky hinges. Thank you for clocking in, Gondo. Holy crap, Gondo, it's early. Man's like an early bird today. We have a drop game going. Also, I have a file that has been sent to me by Goat Bill that we need to have a listen to in a moment. If you want to join the drop game, exclamation mark drop in the chat, 80 or higher for a gift sub.
Now this is more like it. If you impress me, maybe I'll give you this Uruk sword.
An Uruk sword? I'd like an Uruk sword. Oh, bowler, yes please. Watch me get 100%. I'll believe it when I see it, dude. I'll believe it when I see it. We'll be shutting down in 3 hours. No! No, how could you? Okay, we're gonna thrust.
That was all right, I guess.
On guard.
One more. Show me one more skill. That was pretty good, I suppose.
I was bullied in the drop. I need to speak to the manager. Oh dear. Manager, manager. Sonic says a thrust. Does it drive you insane? It does. Drives me insane. Can we get some exclamation mark anticipation in the chat, please?
I see you shiver with,
With
anticipation.
anticipation. Also, Sonic, did I just see you hit level 2 in Domino Dreams? Nicely done. And every time you guys score one of those achievements in the game, it does help support me too, which is greatly appreciated.
Have you been to the Stourvales? Have you been to the Stourvales?
Thank you for that, Gondo. But guys, if you want to check out Domino Dreams, it's a free-to-play game. You can play it on your mobile. Simply download it onto your phone using the link provided in the chat. Follow through the game. It's pretty simple. You know what dominoes are. They have different numbers on different sides. Match them up, and you score some juicy points.
I have been away from the land that was my home for many years now.
Every time we hit an achievement, Ganto finally gets more bag space. I mean, pretty much. I see you. I poked your butt. Hehe. Oh, disengage. I poked your butt, Figo. Do it again. Do it again. Wow, that hurts, man. It's a match the pizzas game. Pretty, I mean, I guess. I guess so. But it's matching dominoes, not pizzas.
You look pretty tough to me. You're not scared
Oh,
of anything, are you?
no, I see what you did there. I want to copy Gantoran. Take utility. And now I'm on the clock, but I want to very quickly put some mounts on here. Okay. Jody facts. When pizza was first invented, it was shaped triangular because circles had not been invented yet. Dang. Really? Circles, man. Lolbert. Hi, Lolbert. Gondo says truth. The more you know. Things that make you go, Bola roller. Very chance. Gotta be careful, the Eye of Sauron could wipe me out. Gondo is a learned man X. X Gondo is a learned man X. X marks the spot. I mean, X marks the Gondo. Have you ever ridden a gondola? Disengage applies a heal. Ah, so we want to use step back before we use disengage. Oh, that's a nice heal. The only thing is you've really got to like push. Ah! Pay attention. Pay attention. This is pretty brutal early on with the landscape difficulty. Oh yeah. Wrath says, time for me to go. Have a great lunch and an awesome day. Thanks, Wrath. Thanks for hanging out. Step back reduces incoming damage. Thrust deals more damage. Blade shield gives more parry. So it's kind of like you want to push forward in a way. So it's like if you do the attacks in order, they do more. Kind of. Like that, for example. Like, I am just destroying that Cremain just by following the steps. But now I just gotta be careful I don't set myself off balance, right? Okay. Oh, I forgot about the timed quests. Whoops. They have moves that buff the damage of other skills. Yeah, I'm aware of that, but it's like just kind of learning how they work. Advanced deals, so it's like thrust. If I use thrust first, it improves sword play, improves single target damage. Advanced deals more damage. So then advance is up here. And if you use Ripazé, it also improves the effects of advance. And the debilitating strike disarms your target. Don't have that yet. Speaking of gondolas, says Goatville, I just discovered a fascinating fact. The Italian word gondola, translated to English, is gondola. The more you know. And look, I can build up my defenses without even being in combat. Oh, on guard neutralizes. I need to be aware of that. On guard neutralizes. Sweet. The more you know. Huzzah. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. It's all about order of operations, right? Do this to do this. Before this and then this.
There you are. Let us see those feathers. But such musings will have to wait, for winter is approaching.
Winter is approaching.
You look pretty tough to me. You're not scared of anything, are you?
Alright, outfit change. Whew. I don't want the cloak on though. There we go. Fancy. Fancy outfit. I do enjoy it a lot. I'm learning. Now, motivating song actually gives achievement backwards. So I'm almost like, do I put it there and put that there because that's a neutral? And that might make more sense. Gondo, what on earth? Dan's swing. Come on, bring out the brutal damage. Oh yeah. Woohoo. Now it's telling me about outfits, but I'm already messing around with outfits. I'm on a timed quest again. I keep forgetting about that. That's nice. I get disease removal at level 6. Hey, don't do that to me. Chat. Chat. You're a chat, Goat Bill. Little bit. I don't know who you are, but hello. I must run. Run speed. Whew. Who is Lolbit? Is it someone in chat? I might need to mount up real quick. I'm under the pressure. I'm on time. Time. Now this character is going to be a gathering weaponsmith, I think. Because I want to make daggers. Because I am a robot. Gondo is dinking. Who do you just love Dan motes? I don't know who Dan is, but it looks like he has some cool emotes. Oof, my health. Rogue Slayer of Swampfleet. He does have cool emotes. Is that like a... What's the... Is that a bell? Is that the bell of shame? Shame. Shame. Chat plus chat times Ganto equals Twitch. Damn. Also, let me go turn this quest in and then we're gonna listen to the song that Goatbill sent me. I might also go to Gantoran real quick. Actually, let's listen to the song now while we're writing. You ready, chat? It's called Gantoran.
Humidity's here rising, barometer's getting low. According to all sources, the street's the place to go. 'Cause tonight, for the first time, at just about 10:30, for the first time in history, it's gonna start. Gantoran, Gantoran, hallelujah, Gantoran, amen, Gantoran, hallelujah, it's Gantoran, amen.
I love how Goatbill's like, cut off at end, it goes weird in the last few seconds. I'm like, I'm gonna play it.
What is this? That boot was one half of a pair that was dearest to my heart.
No idea what happens at the end there. Music. There's no point doing these tasks because they don't give me reputation. To hear the horror in the voices at the end. Oh, the horror, the travesty. Sounds like a slasher movie. Kinda does, not gonna lie.
Mossward is not the only village in Swanfleet. A stable master can help you check on the others.
Stay a moment.
Stay a moment.
I know what you did last summer.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You guys remember this one?
Body jumping, the beat is thumping. Everybody moving, no time for sitting. Hands up high, reach for the sky. Ganto, Ganto, go, let's fly so high. Lights are flashing, bodies crashing, feel the rhythm, feel the passion. Dancing like there's no tomorrow. Ganto, Ganto, go, we're unstoppable. We're unstoppable. Ganto, Ganto, go, let's rock the show. Turn up the music, let the energy flow. Side to side, we're gonna groove. Ganto, Ganto, go, we're in the mood.
It's really the matter of like, can I finish the enemy off before they get the better of me? Like in this case, yes. Oh. That gives me health. You died? Figo, what happened? No! No, Figo. Also, Maverick, welcome in. We're doing a drop game, 80 or higher. Hey look, it's one of those rare opportunities where you can land in my mouth. Uh-huh. I see Yale dropping. Yeah, I mean, if you land in my mouth, you're going to be in the target area. Oh no, the Eye of Sauron got you. That sucks, man. Alright, I'm actually going to be sneaky. And I'm going to run to Gantoran.
Very good. This boar meat should help carry Mosswood through
Sail to Tharbad and sail to Colundum. Already? Tharbad. Tharbad's like level 12. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna lie. What does that mean, Figo? Are you gonna start again? It's like, I can't handle this. I'm gonna restart. Alright. YOLO. We're using one mithril coin. So I want to go pick up crafting stuff. You're not worried? Okay. Still trying to learn how this class works. It is definitely a harder one to learn. For sure. Yeah, I could travel to Lanark if I wanted.
I hope these dark days will soon be behind
No,
us.
not doing that yet. That's level 10. You will die lots. Some of this, you do have a few skills that do restore health. Disengage, for example. However, for disengage to give you healing, you need to use step back. Dramatic flourish gives you healing. Is there a way to increase its effect though? I don't think so. Happy rewards.
Would you do something for me? What can I do for you?
I hope these dark days will soon be behind us.
Teach me how to fish.
Greetings. Will you remain here long? The Ukwirad requires us to give welcome to Devodiad.
I don't have a fish. Oh, yes I do. Alright, fish, 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 fish. Gonna say, are the fish not biting today? That would be concerning. Quest item.
We are all devoted in these lands.
Oh, I forgot to scout. Oh, no, I'm going back once I learn crafting. Master of Apprentices, where are you? I would like to learn Prospector. I would like to learn Weaponsmith.
Squirod requires us to give welcome to the Duvoriad.
I would like to learn Forester.
Welcome here, as long as you do not trouble us. Even the Uchluth have need of help on occasion. The Uchquairod requires us to give welcome to the Duvoriad. It is not our custom to trust Duvoriad, but perhaps you may be of help to me? As long as the sun shines, you are welcome here. Welcome, traveler. Yes?
Where's the forge? Up there.
Aye.
Open the crates. One copper ingot. Open shared storage. Universal toolkit. Bronze sword, dagger, axe. Brushed light leather.
I hope these dark days will soon be behind us.
Craft a thin rowing board.
Welcome, traveler. Greetings.
Cool. Hey, Rin for fun. How's it going? This is indeed a new tune. I'm playing a River Hobbit Mariner on Fearless +2.
To say to your kind.
And I think we're going to do questing in... I don't know. Chat, you need to decide for me. Where do we go to quest? I'm going to put a poll up in the chat. Let me get it set up real quick though. I can't do Angmar. Have I ever quested in Swanfleet? I have. Alright, so your options are going to be Swanfleet, the Shire, or Bree. Alright, I've started a poll. If you are watching on Twitch, Please vote in the poll. It's up to you guys to pick my questing region. No, Irid Luin. I've done Irid Luin so many times. I wanted to go somewhere else. I haven't done the Shire in a long time, and I haven't done Bree in a little bit. So far, we have 2 votes for Swanfleet, 1 vote. Sorry, no votes for the Shire or Breeland. Is this my first Mariner? I've played a Mariner a little bit, but not a lot. So technically, it is my first in a way. The first one that I'm going to commit to. You do not want to do the Shire. Why don't I want to do the Shire? Why not the Shire? Where is your parent? Just a stray soldier running around the battlefield. You personally hate it, but you may like it. I've done the Shire before. Like, there isn't a zone I haven't done before. Three votes for Swanfleet. If someone doesn't want to see the Shire, my options are limited to 1. I do not have a recenter yet. More heals, please. Thank you. Okay, I'm starting to learn the patterns for heals. Which is good. Healing is very important. For, surviving. Gondo says, I don't know. Bree, Irid Luin, and Swanfleet are way more linear than the Shire. Linear Sminia. Linear Schminia. It's about the adventure, you know. Alright, it looks like 3 votes Swanfleet, 1 vote the Shire, so it's very likely we're going to be staying in Swanfleet. Gondo says, I suppose. I need linear, otherwise I start chasing shiny things. Ooh, shiny things. I like shiny things. Sounds so cool when I use my potion. That was close. Should have been paying more attention. What's in the treasure case? What's in the treasure case for me? That's cool, but it's level 12. I'm not level 12. Bring it on. Huzzah! Take that, Wog. Alright, what was the final vote? Final vote was 3 votes for Swanfleet. We're staying in Swanfleet, chat. The people have decided. Unless, of course, you want me to do Swanfleet versus Ered Luin. Let's just do that. And we, because Swanfleet or Ered Luin. Boosting. Swanfleet. Ered Luin. Alright, new poll is up in the chat. I don't know if... Can I do one here? No. That's a later problem. But yeah. Make your decision, chat. Swanfleet or Ered Luin. Oh, it's pretty close. Come on, guys, get those votes in. You can vote anonymously. You don't have to tell me it's you voting. Sonic, I can't quest an Umbar, dude. I'm not a high enough level for that.
What do you need?
Level up.
What do you need?
I can try. I can try, but it won't get me anywhere.
All appears quiet. That is good. But I will not relax my guard. You know the road that passes through Swanfleet, of course.
Have you been to the Sturvales?
No, I don't want to do that quest. Going to Kleeger. Kleeger. Alright, 2 votes for Swanfleet, 1 vote for Ered Luin. Oh, it's 50-50 now, guys. 2 votes for Swanfleet, 2 votes for Ered Luin. If you're on Twitch, there is a poll going. You can vote. I also just realized it says Town Hall, not Town Hall. We can't end with a tie, chat. Someone needs to be the tiebreaker. I copy. I copied a pasty. Coffee a pastry.
Hello, hello.
I don't remember his voice being that high though. Alright, challenge for chat. I challenge you to find my lookalike in game.
If you're coming round looking for food, I haven't any for you.
A quick flick of your... Oh, that's interrupt. Sweet. I can go there for now. Let's see what we can get for skills. Breath of Fire, hello. Chance for advance to stun when used after Ripsay. Ooh. Okay. Oh, a throwing knife. It's a long cooldown though. Oh, we got 3 votes for Irid Lewin. It looks like we're going to Irid Lewin. Virtues. Mustn't forget about virtues. Feel like wit is a good starting trait. Alright, we're gonna do these quests real quick and then we're gonna move to Kulundum.
Might you aid me?
Much aid me. Much aid me. Much aid me.
A fine day to ya.
Kind of very interesting that the meat orders are weekly.
Oh, hello there.
I have to go this way anyway to find the children, so might as well do it.
Hello there.
Also, I technically didn't make it all the way to the Kliegers stable, so it didn't count. Oh, there's a mission recruiter here.
Oh, good day.
Interesting.
That is an interesting artifact you carry. It must have quite a story, I imagine. Welcome to Clegor, finest of the villages to be found in the Stour Vales. The mayor must be told of this.
What's that? Goblins in Uruks? Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. What's your quest? No.
Hello there. You look like the adventurous.
Every time I forget what her quest is and then I read bridges. Nope. Nope.
How do you do?
Nice try, buddy. I do need choice cuts of meat. I can get them from the shrew. Brilliant. Wait, that changes? Depending on my alignment, my breath ability changes. Oh, that's cool. That's also something to watch out for and try and manage. Copper. I love that I can just be like, freeze the air, or freeze the ground so the enemies cannot run away. Ah, I feel so evil. Mariners are also pretty fast combatants, which is very cool. Where's this last weekly meat order? Where is it hiding? Is there one over here? Oh yeah. Alright, copy. I'm bringing you the meat order. Here we come.
The flight meat back on the menu, boys!
You know what else is back on the menu? Shimmies.
Hello, hello. Do you have it?
Wash the arrow with orange juice. Wash the arrow with orange juice. Thank you for that, Sonic. It is a shimmy shimmy kind of day. It's always a shimmy kind of day. Kanida. Sorry, coffee. Coffee to pastry.
How do you do? Ah, these cuts are choice indeed.
Choice cuts. Alright. That's as far as we go with the book, with the prologue.
A fine job you did.
Oh, that disengage gives me a nice run boost as well.
Hello, hello.
Thanks, Coffee, for leveling me up. Appreciate it, dude. Okay, we're going back to Mosswood. Then we can go to Mickle Delving. And then we can sail to Colundum. Hey, Max. Kia ora koutou. Sorry. Kia ora. Captain on deck. Waha. I see you there. I see you. I see you, but you don't see me. Too early, Max. Too early. Haha, man. Kept it on deck. Cheer me up. Something time? What? That got censored, Max. I don't know what you said. Jingle time? Jungle time?
What is this? Oh, what a beautiful gift.
Max says, it was so warm yesterday you passed out at midnight or 1 AM. Dude, that's like a good time to go to sleep.
Did you manage to get rid of that boot?
No, here's your boot back. I didn't get rid of it. I made it better for you. Hey, it's Figo. Remember how we were having a race to level 150? Come on, man, you're slacking. You come on. I have enough money for travel now.
Hello there.
Going to Mickle Delving.
A lovely day, isn't it?
A lovely day. I want to join the Bounders.
Please, stay a moment. Might I speak with you a moment?
Wow. Max, you're level 104. Goodness, man, you're catching up. You're catching up to me.
Hello there.
Woohoo! Empty, but it says there's something there. Bare chested ain't gonna work on this character. What's like a nice green cloak? Does the Rivendell cloak work? No. What's the busy bee? Oh, yeah, maybe. What do you reckon, chat? Does that work? I mean, I might as well rip the...
Gracious me, I need your help.
Rip the busy bee.
Is there something I can do for you? Could I take a moment of your time?
I want to be a Mist Hollow.
Oh, good day.
Muckshifter is coming in with the raid. Muckshifter, good morning. How was stream, dude? What are you having for lunch? Very important questions. New raid alert sound. I've had it for about a week now, Sonic. It's pretty cool though. I like it. What was I doing? Title. Okay, Ganto Buckler of Mist Hollow. Hey Muckshifter. Kitty hype. I love that emote. How was stream? And Max is saying hello as well. Hello, hello, welcome. I'm over here playing on a Mariner today. This is a new Mariner. We're on Fearless +2. And so far so good. I'm learning how to use my character, which helps.
Hello there.
London. Hey, it's a birder. I want to sail to Colundum. I want to test it out. Milestone. Stand. No. What is it? Milestone Sands. I don't know if it works with this travel though. Nah, this is just like your normal hunter port or whatever. Muckshifter says stream was meh. Will be fantastic tomorrow. Oh, I hope you have a great stream tomorrow. What was going on today? Just not feeling it.
Megovanen, might you spare a moment of your time?
We might as well do the elves prologue since we are here, since we are questing. You didn't have your head in it? No, that's fair.
Be of service to me.
It's one of those things that just happens. It's fine. Carnivore.
My heart cannot sing today. Will you lend me your ear?
What's the hardened traveler going to do for me? I'm already on fearless.
How can I be of service?
The epic shiver emote. Ooh. Epic lecture. So this is normal lecture. What is the epic lecture? Thank you for that Sonic. Muckshifter says gonna make dinner. Fish and chips. Oh my gosh. I'm having fish and chips for dinner tomorrow. So good. Okay, we've got epic coin flip. Oh, that's cool. Lecture is this lecture. Ooh. Ooh. That's cool. I want them all. The Succumb one is really good. There's a mithril trader.
Megavanen.
That's cool. You can buy cooldowns for return to skill stuff for mithril points. And I can buy a milestone skill for 35 mithril. A shimmy emote would be cool. But Muckshifter, ta-ta for now. Have a great day. Lil Queer, welcome in. How's the grouping scene for players in LOTRO? Do you group often, or is everyone questing and exploring on their own? So I typically do a lot of questing and stuff on my own. However, there is definitely outlets for grouping. You can group up with people in game just through like world chat and stuff. There are kinships that are always inviting, so if you're looking to join a kinship that's active, that is another option. If you are part of creators Discord servers or the official LOTRO server, you can join up with people through those and look for people to group with.
Sweet-eyed Melon, will you stay a moment?
But yeah, it's really just looking around for your different options. Most of you're honestly gonna have better luck trying to group with people using external resources. That's why the official LOTRO server works quite well. It's a good place to look for grouping. Loquis says, find it hard to talk to people. At least last time I tried, it was only trying to get through the Shire quests and failing. So the Shire is really beautiful. It's a really nice place, but as we were discussing earlier, in terms of questing areas, it is probably the least linear starting zone. So it can get a bit confusing. If you're not familiar with, I guess, the world and the layout, you can get quite lost in it. Max says streamer chat works wonders for me. Best way I found so far. Yeah, and you know, there's usually people active in the LOTRO category on Twitch. Like, I'm active now. It's not often you don't see someone who's active. Most of the people that do stream the game, if you are able to go into their chat and talk to them, they can be really helpful. If you are looking at like Eastern Daylight Time, for example, Aubrey the Weird One, Queen Poethian, Adele Valathorn, those are some good examples of people you can go to. Coffee to Pastry, Jules Quests. And then you've also got some really good UK streamers as well. You've got Lost Hobbit. You have Goshel Muckshifter, who you just came over from. Sir Chunks, he streams sometimes as well. Max, when he's on streaming, he's a great resource too. Salandwin, or Sally. There's like so many people, I can't name all of them, obviously. But yeah, you know, definitely go, just spend some time in the category and check out who's streaming and who's about. I'm gonna give Aubrey the Weird One a shout out because she why didn't that work? Did I spell her name wrong? Whoopsie. Let me do this as well. We're Monster. Thank you for clocking in, dude. How are you today? I know Sonic. I spelt weird one wrong. Max says I'm about to be 500 hours in LOTRO now. I can't call myself a noob. Damn, dude, nice. Those are some good hours. Good evening, We're Monster. Our Capitan is live. He is streaming. He is here. But yeah, look, Queer, if you do have any questions, do feel free to ask. Myself or pretty much anyone in chat would be willing to answer and help you out in some way. I don't know if we got a shout out for Muckshifter earlier, but here's a shout out for him, and also a shout out for Goshel. He's currently playing a different game at the moment, how dare he. But check him out, he's another awesome LOTRO streamer. If you score 80 or higher in this drop game, I'll give you a subscription. I'll give you a gift sub. All right. Elf Ruins Exploration.
I am at your service. Greetings, traveler. Will you stay a moment?
Tellurian's dropping, Sonic's dropping, Wee Monster's dropping. We got 3 droppers this time. I think I said 85. I'm gonna say 80 or higher. Donny Rug, thank you for coming in. Hello. No way Tellurian lands like 78.41. So close, dude.
What can I do for you?
So close.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Thanks, just honestly browsing to see if this is something I would play. Looking for something I can play with others that is calm, relaxing, without stress. I don't want people being dicks anymore. Honestly, like, LOTRO does have its in-game stuff, but you know, you don't have to do that if you don't want to. You don't have to rush to it. I mean, look how big the map is. It's so big. Like, this area over here, that's level 1 to 13. Over here, 1 to 13. Freeland is like level 1 to 20. You've got so many different areas you can quest in, and different areas you can start your adventure from. Possibilities are pretty much endless. Lots of content to keep you going, and like, you know, Max has been playing for 500 hours. He's really been pushing the grind on the game, and you're at, what, level 104? And he's been like very solid pushing the game, pushing the levels. How am I this morning? I am good. Playing Lord of the Rings online. What better way? In my case, it's almost time for bed, but it's a good way to spend the evening. How about yourself? Look who says, oh, I do want to do challenging combat, but usually that attracts a lot of toxic folk. Probably chasing a unicorn. So what you can actually do, what I'm doing, I don't know if you saw in my title, Fearless difficulty. You can actually make the game more challenging for yourself by increasing the challenge of the enemies. So basically, playing on Fearless means I do less damage, I have less health. Enemies have more health and they do more damage. But in saying that, it is a completely optional thing. You do not have to do it if you don't want to. Sonic says, you bid, huh? And the box. The box. Max says this is the most laid-back MMORPG I know. Also, you can have cool and hard challenges. As for group stuff, it really depends on your friend list, kinship, and coming on streams. Once you get a nice kinship and a big friend list, you'll be able to do more group content. Ah, yes. That it added extra challenge of playing on Fearless difficulty. The Eye of Sauron will attack you. So like, what's the biggest thing you are trying to get out of LOTRO at the moment that you feel is hard for you to achieve? Take that, fire breath. Donna, you said I just woke up, so I was just wondering how you were doing in the game today. And for you, it's not home. It's not nighttime almost, but yeah, nearly bedtime for me. But you are on the other side of the world, so completely different time. Tons of dungeons, skirmishes, and raids. Also, infinite number of quests and crafting. Monster says my other half has played WoW since release and did some LOTRO years ago. She's come back recently and been hooked on LOTRO with its old school feel and relaxed approach. Nice. And how about yourself, Monster? Have you been playing LOTRO? If not, hello, we need to fix that. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You don't have to play it. But the more, the merrier, right? I want to see... You've not been on for a few weeks. What server are you on? Can I add your character as a friend? Rip Goblin. You're on Glamdring. Let's go. I would like to see Copy do like some group stuff with you and your missus and Goat Bill. Yes, even I want to see Goat Bill playing LOTRO. Crazy. And you should call it Coffee's Coconut Catastrophe Stream. That sounds weird. Look, says, I guess it'd be finding a character / class I'm comfortable with playing without feeling I'm not going to be good enough. Playing with others without fearing backlash if I mess up, or with hunts. Honestly, as people in chat have said, LOTRO was a super laid-back game. And, you know, most of the people that will be toxic like that are end-game level 150 raiders. Like, I'm not going to discriminate against you for whatever class or race you pick. I'm happy to help give you pointers if you have questions about a class. But I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna go around scrutinizing you for the way you play a character, right? Like, everyone will have opinions on which class is their favorite class or which class is the best class. But, like, you know, play what you want. Play what you feel comfortable with. Coming from WoW and Final Fantasy, while they can be played slowly, I don't know what to expect from the communities anymore. I don't know much of the WoW community, what to really expect from them. I know I don't play a lot of World of Warcraft. I'm looking to play it some more at some point, but if anything, it would be co-op or solo that I'd be playing. I'm not, like, majorly fussed on the end-game raiding and whatnot. Max says, I've been grinding like crazy, mostly main questing and side quests, no major XP, about 3 to 4 levels every 12 hours. I still want to see all dungeons and raids. I got like 50 I haven't seen. Landolith, okay. Landolith. Notes. Where monster? Because I'm good at forgetting names. You're a baby, level 11. I'm catching up to you. I'm catching up. When Monster says, I've had a lot of negative stuff about the communities on those games, probably more Final Fantasy XIV. But from my experience with LOTRO, it's extremely welcoming and friendly. In my opinion, there's no best class, just classes that play to the strength of the player's abilities and comfort. Sonic says, wow. Choo choo. Chicka 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 choo choo. I'd love to be able to do that, but I don't know if that's going to be slow enough on inputs or if it's extremely input heavy. With LOTRO, if you're doing quests on level and you're not trying to take on 1,000 mobs, you're going to be fine. You've got plenty of time as you move through the game to learn about your character and your skills. Like, I'm learning about my character. That's why I'm, you know, I'm not rushing. I am kind of trying to get to level 20 by tomorrow, but I'm like taking the time to just learn about my character's skills, doing it sort of slow. Like, you know, I'm fighting level 6 enemies at the moment.
What can I
And
do
I'm about
for
to be
you?
level 10.
What can I do for you?
Don't worry about your level too much. Don't worry about being over leveled too much, I should say.
What do you need?
So be it.
Gogo Grozny? Is that how I say your name? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello. Hello, hello.
Megovanen, will you lend me your ear?
Greetings, traveler.
You know what? I can take a shortcut. I can sail to Colundum. Not asking about this class, but something I can play without breaking my hands further. Not exactly a reaction wonder. What's your preferred way to use skills? Do you prefer pressing buttons or clicking with your mouse? I do a bit of both.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Like, the game is pretty kind in that sense.
The shadow is on my speed. Might you spare a moment of your time?
Hello all, this is Gogo Rosny. Yes, or just Gogo is fine. Both for you. You like to use both?
Mind my words, traveler.
Commendations. Also, what do we get? Recenter. After using a finisher skill, recenter yourself and regain your balance. Okay, so I can put that up there. I prefer doing both, clicking stuff that I know I'm going to be clicking constantly, but every now and then pressing a few buttons slowly. Yeah.
Greetings to you.
So that's something you can definitely adapt, or the game can definitely adapt to. Like, you can see down the bottom, you know, 9 times out of 10, my fingers are going to be resting on 1, 2, and 3, and then I can move them across the other numbers if I need. I don't usually press Control and do an attack, or Alt and do an attack, or Shift and do an attack, but, you know, they are easy enough that I just go click those if I want to use them.
Friend and well met. Greetings, friend. Will you lend me your ear?
Introductions
Lad
again.
Melon, will you stay a moment?
Hey, I'll do it.
You may be of service to me.
Already done them,
You may be of
but
service to me.
if it means I can get bonus stuff.
Megavanen.
Hee hee hee. Oh, ha ha. Hee hee. Woohoo! Ha ha! Hee hee!
What do you need?
And Max says, I think you'll be fine. Good key binding matters a lot in all MMORPGs. So queer, do you prefer being called Lil or Lil Queer or Queer? Have you had a look at, like, from what you've seen of the different classes, do you have one you like more than others? Either works fine? Okay, cool. Yeah. Do you have any class in particular you like more than another that you've looked at? Oh, pardon me, hiccups. What am I doing? Making another copper ingot. Level 10. I need to make the better weapons.
What can I do for you?
Finding in MMOs is hard for me because I can't comfortably do modifiers. That's all good. That's a-okay. Max says you'll be fine even if in level 150 content except tier 3, but don't even worry about that. That's ages. Yeah, that's a while away. Don't sweat about that. Yeah, just come into the game with an open mind, willing to learn, willing to experience things, and you'll be good. I'll just make another dagger.
How can I be of service? What can I do for you?
As for gameplay and classes, I don't know. Something I like, sometimes I like swinging swords, other times I like blasting stuff with magic. Okay, so there's not really a class that accommodates for both, to be honest. You'd be looking at Lawmaster or Runekeeper for your like magic or sorcery. In terms of swords, you've got Champion, you've got Guardian, you've got heaps of options. I honestly recommend deciding on a couple you want to try out. Level them up to like 20 or 30 and then go from there. Where Monster is getting hooked on dominoes. Hey, hey, nice. Now, no pressure, but Aubrey the Weird One, she's made it up to chapter 7 in Domino Dreams. And if you guys want to check out the game as well, it is free to play, okay? If you click that link on your mobile phone, you can download it onto your phone. You need to use that link though, as it is the referral that helps support me and the channel. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm addicted to it as well. And I get very frustrated when I miss out on completing a level by like 1 or 2 moves. That happens. So my challenge to you guys, I've just about finished chapter 4. See if you can get past chapter 4 before I do. See, even Were Monster's halfway through chapter 4. I'm worried now. I'm worried that Were Monster's gonna be like overtaking me in no time. Jericho says I started a few days ago. I like the captain. He is closest to the paladin class. Oh, okay, so you played paladins in World of Warcraft, I'm guessing? I see it that way too, says Max. And no, Sonic, please don't eat those dominoes. Rent for Fun says, where did you get the cloak? So the cloak that I have on right now, this is the Cloak of the Busy Bee. And I think this is the cloak. I think this is the cloak you get after you complete 300 tasks. The 300 task deed. Lil says Death Knight and Warlocks/Warriors actually would be my go-to choices. So like Warlocks, you'd have like your Lawmaster in LOTRO. Warriors, you have your Champion or your Guardian. They're really good. Either way you go. Both really good. Now, guys, this is a very fortunate chance for you guys. I'm going to be running a drop game. To join the drop game, you need to be watching on Twitch. Type !drop in the chat. You can add an emote on the end of it if you want to. If you score 50 or higher, so that's landing on the target, and you score 50 or higher, I'm going to give you a sub. This is a one-time offer tonight. So if you guys want to jump in on it, they have so many universal ingredient packs. Oh, we got can we make this the biggest drop ever? We're at 6 people. 6 people, chat. Come on. Come on, everyone jump in. I want to see everyone typing !drop in the chat. Let's make this our best drop yet.
So be it.
Lil, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome in officially to the GMC, the Gantoran Mining Company. Oh, Jericho's going right for it. Oh, no. Oh, we got a few knocks and bumps. Oh, no. Is everyone gonna miss? Oh no, guys. Guys, what happened? 24 was the highest score. Hey, that rhymes. Ren for fun. What group content can you do before endgame? Generally, you can go around questing with friends if you want to. So you can go around questing together and doing stuff like that. I don't have a lot of options because I'm still a low level, but you have these things called instances and skirmishes, and you can access these through an instance finder panel, and you can do these in groups. So they can be fun, and they're great ways to experience different parts of the world and the game. What you can see on my screen, the epic battles, this is something you can do from like level 10. However, I highly suggest epic battles you save until you get up to them in the story, because as you adventure through Middle-earth, your character, you're not with the Fellowship, but you follow in the path and the footsteps of the Fellowship. So the epic battles that you get to take part in, I would wait. I'd wait to do them until you're up to that point in the story. And Lil, you did not. It's very hard to land on that target, trust me. Trust me. Also, do you guys like my Thunderball? Thunder. Oh. I was caught in the middle of a railroad track. Thunder. But yeah, you know, if you have any other questions, feel free to ask. My next mission is to try and get Junzi to play some Lord of the Rings online. You can be a dwarf, Junzi, and you get to go to Moria in the story. Jericho says, I need 10 more festival tokens to get the new mount. Oh no. Need to wait 14 hours. Yeah. Gotta wait for the reset. Have you had a look at doing the bear brawling contest? So the bear brawling contest resets every 10 minutes, I think. And you get tokens every time you do that. Otherwise, you do have your anniversary quests if you haven't finished those off. Yeah, well, Tellerian was like, same energy, you know? Be a fight. Thorin's Hall. Oh, I'm about to go off balance. So up in Thorin's Hall, you know the festival room here on the side? Go in there. You were doing those only. Have you done the gift delivery, Jericho? Have you gone to deliver gifts to people? So when you go to Breeland, Breetown, there is someone called Roger Hazeltwig, I think the name is, and he's near the fountain. If you go to him, you get to go deliver gifts, and it's like a loop. So you can do that every 3 days and deliver gifts. You were doing that only? So, were you only doing the bear fight, or were you only delivering gifts, or what were you only doing? Sorry. Yeah, but for the bear fight, at least one other person has to be present. That's the only downside. But you can get quite, like, depending on the time of day, you can usually get quite fortunate and have a bunch of people there. Oh, the gifts. Yeah, so you've got the gifts. Did you do the envelope quest as well? Oh, the envelope quest, you can do the anniversary instance. So a flurry of fireworks. If you do that, you get some, I think you get festivity tokens and anniversary tokens. Yep, okay. And fireworks. Yeah, so really you've got those. The most effective way, as long as there's one other person there, is beer brawling. Because that resets the most frequently. Oh my gosh, how have I not broken my legs on this character yet? I've been doing so many high jumps, it's insane.
Greetings to you.
Greetings to you.
May Govanen, might you spare a moment of your time?
Kellingil is up in Dueland. Okay, not there yet. Solarian says sparking interest is during the daytime, and then fireworks is during the nighttime. Don't forget, you can also go do the horse race in the festival grounds in Bree, and also the festival grounds down in the Shire. Now, I have 2 points to spend, so I actually want to level up a couple more times first before I delve into that. So you could do fireworks in Bree twice a night, and in the Shire every 9 minutes. But you'll need help. Shire is not dependent on day or night time. Okay. So when you say twice at night, what's the reset timer? 30-minute cooldown. And how long does night last for in game? How long is nighttime?
Greetings to you. You may be of service to me.
Grapes, wine.
May Govanen, might you spare a moment of your time?
Bollerolla. Here we go. I was like, I need to get my heal off. Now that's one thing I was wondering about. Does my damage vary depending on my I don't want to say my balance. Yeah, my balance. Sorry, I was thinking, I don't want to say attunement. Lightning blade. Ooh. According to the wiki, nighttime lasts for 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 42 seconds. So how long is daytime then? Daytime is 1 hour 42. How do they work it out like that? So in a 24-hour period, let's see, that is 2 hours and 16 minutes. Two hours and 16 minutes. 2 hours and 16 minutes. 136. Okay, how many minutes in a day? 24 hours times 60. Times 60. 1440. So it works out there's about... Oh, I got that wrong then. 3 hours and 6 minutes. So that's 186. So you get about 7.74 days per 24 hours. So what's that as a percentage? In the Lord of the Rings Online, 24 hours of game time takes 3 hours and 6 minutes of real time. I see you, Mr. Defiler. So I just gotta be extra careful with those high attunement skills. Oh, there's a sentinel right there. What's my achievement? I'm at 25. Okay. Oh, crud. I'm running. My health is in peril. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ooh, I'm safe. Glorfingway, welcome in. Group parachute is going. Exclamation mark drop in the chat if you score 85 or higher. I'll give you a gift sub. I cannot die. I cannot die this early on. I need better gear. We got 4 people dropping. Let's go. What did I say? 85 or higher? So it's almost like I'm trying to stay attuned in blue, but I'm also still trying to do damage, sort of thing. Because if I can balance it well by doing that, I still have that option to heal myself in emergency situations. At this point you could say 1% or higher. But when I say something like that, Sonic, everyone lands. Alright, I need the boss. And I need to get to him without dying. Don't know how easy that's going to be. Wait, there he is. Alright, get my heal off. And now we go in for the kill. Sweet. It's nice that it's easy enough to bring myself back towards the middle if I've gone too far red. Oh, that's one really nice thing about Mariner. Yeah, like my biggest thing at the moment is I'm not doing fantastic against these enemies because my armor. My armor is a big factor that I'm missing right now.
Swilight Melon.
Like I'm relying on just quest gear, which isn't super great.
Hail, friend, and well met. Greetings, friend. Will you lend me your ear?
Let's sail back to Colundum. See, this is the thing. Mariners are meant to start in Colundum because I can just keep sailing back all the time. A carnivore.
My heart cannot sing today.
I don't want either.
Will you hear my sorrow?
They are not great. They are very poor earrings.
What do you need?
No, Taron.
Will you
Talk to
stay a
Brega.
moment and learn of my troubles?
Leaving Middle Earth, what? Oh, that's up at Dueland. I want to take the wine cask to Brigadier. Is Mr. Figo still online? No. I'm not in the kinship of this character, so I can't check. We're in Thorin's Hall as the beer dude. So what you want to go, if you're inside Thorin's Hall, go downstairs to the tavern, and then you want to head through the door. If you are outside Thorin's Hall, you want to be outside the big main entrance, and then there's a door on the left-hand side, and that's going to take you into the beer brawl.
Hail, friend, and well met. Greetings, friend. Will you lend me your ear?
Alright, we've got a few quests up at Dueland, so we're gonna go head up that way. And they're also closer to my level, which is great. Let's see, we're level 11, and this character is 2.5 hours old. That's not too bad. That is not too bad. Yes, Tillerin said it might be labeled Festival Arena. Thank you for that. Not sure since I do not play on an English client. Ah, what language do you play in, Tellurian?
What can I do for you? Will you lend me your ear?
Collect damp, fragrant herbs. Interesting. Cleansing drought. I don't think I've done. Have I done that quest before? I can't remember. German. To find all the translation problems. Ah, I see. Are there a lot of those?
A shadow is on my spirit. Would you stay a moment and learn of my troubles? Will you lend me your ear?
Evil at Dol Ring West. Evil at Dol Ring West.
Megovanen, might you spare a moment of your time?
The emissary already sending me up to Gondorman. Jeez. Yeah, why Gondorman? Because then I have to come back to Thrasi's Lodge. Some minor, but also some major. What's obviously something that you can say on stream? What's like a major mistranslation that you've seen? Also, I can gather all this stuff. Excuse me. I'm here gathering wood. I didn't ask you to attack me. Thank you very much. Rude flies, I swear. There's not even a deed for killing veil flies. You have to kill sickle flies in Bree and the Shire. Oh, the deed for Eventim is referencing Dunland. Oops. Yeah, that could be a bit confusing. Go to Dunland to kill tomb robbers. Name how many tomb robbers you've seen in Dunland. What's more likely? Finding tomb robbers in Dunland or boars in Evendom? Also, the fact that my disease removal has a 15-second cooldown is so nice. $80 to $89. So that heal is not actually affected by my attunement. 11 to 15. Does that get affected? Don't know. Well, I don't think I'm still learning Mariner, obviously, but I feel like the base amount of damage per skill doesn't change based on your balance. Like, balance doesn't seem to affect that. It's really the abilities you use themselves that will control that. Some emotes are uppercase, but 80% are lowercase. That I would consider minor, yeah. Sonic says, are we going to the mines in about an hour? To the mines? Which mines? I'm level 11, so I won't be anywhere near the mines in an hour. I'll probably be in bed in an hour, if I'm being honest. Jericho says, how long do I need to play so I can type in world chat? You should be able to type in world chat once you get out of the like intro. Clarence has 3 English titles all translated to the same German word. I would consider major. Translations are so funny sometimes. Let me see if I can find there's one that I've seen a couple of times. Oh, I haven't been checking my phone today. You guys, go check out my new short. It's not a LOTRO short, it's an Alien Isolation short, but if you guys want to check it out, you know, it is much appreciated. Do you guys want to see a Lord of the Rings short posted today? Check out your shorts. Too cold for that, isn't it? Hey, I'm wearing shorts right now. But if you guys do want to see my shorts, there you go. Yarrow roots. Mail. Message of thanks. Inserting the party tree. Quest for assistance. Bingo boffin. No crotch shots. Oh, okay. And I can't say I didn't play long enough. Oh. I'm not too sure, actually, Jericho. Let me check on the wiki. Characters on premium accounts have to be a minimum level 10 in order to chat on the global chat channels. Characters on VIP accounts continue to have no level restriction, while characters on free accounts must be level 20. When are we going to get the return of the 1 sub equals 5 squat stream? We've still got Darganel the Dwarf's stream goal. And I actually have been working on my next stream goal as well, which I'll tell you about tomorrow. If we hit the Darganel goal. It's only 2 subs away, guys. 2 subs from the Darganel stream. Darganel the Dwarf.
How can I be of service? Might you spare a moment of your time?
Ah, the Towers of Dol Ring West.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Beat Douglup. These are quests I've never really done before, I don't think. So used to coming from the dwarfs side. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Also, guys, we haven't done an exclamation mark Bilbo tonight. I want to hear a Bilbo. Bilbo Baggins.
Bilbo Baggins, the bravest little hobbit of them all.
Oh, that actually got both of them. Nice.
I ain't had nothing but maggoty bread for 3 stinking days.
Yeah. Where did your mate go?
I see you shiver
with anticipation. I well missed the timing on that. I'm sorry, I was distracted by killing enemies. Be a gluffing way, give us some bread. Yeah, if I give you a hug, will you give me some bread? Why didn't it work? Why didn't it work? Here's a little lesson in trickery. It is going down in history. Time. There we go. I really need more, 4. Is it 4? Is 4 to the left? Or is it aft? Port left, starboard right. What happens if I'm out of balance? If I go too far out of balance, and if I'm out of balance for too long, I stun myself. So I really don't want to do that. Wow, that is stunning. Where'd the other one go? He's just not coming back. Oh no. No, we're good. We're good. Damn it, I can't build it up fast enough. Not without being in combat. Where is he? Down here. Sure is. Okay. Just want one. Just want one of you. Unless I go in like blazing healing. Go, go, go. Alright, now stabby stabby. Alright, you're going down, boy. I'm very well stuck over that side. Not risking it. Alright, back to Dueland. Come on, health. Regenerate my health. Then I can make a mad dash. Man, health regen is so slow. How kind. Alright, go. Go, go, go. I need better armor. I need level 12 armor. And then I will be invincible. Not really, but I'll be more resistant. Nice thing is we're getting some more LOTRO points. You can never have enough LOTRO points.
How can I be of service?
Okay, which one I grab?
Megovanen.
Obviously health potions. Talk to Glamir. Oh, that's a level 14 quest. Okay, we're not up to that yet. We will be going and doing the prologue in Thressie's Lodge and Gondomin soon anyway, so... That's a couple of things we can knock out. 2 Tennins.
The sorrows of the Eldar are never ending. Might you spare a moment of your time? My heart cannot sing today.
Completed Defender of Ered Lewin. And those quests knocked out. Sweet, Langlass is at Thressie's. That's level 11. What quest is also level 11? Well. We need to go via Thressie's Lodge anyway, so it won't hurt. It won't hurt to do an extra turn in. I don't know if Goatbill's still here, but I want to play his song again.
Humidity's here rising.
Hold on.
Humidity's here rising. Barometer's getting low. According to all sources, the street's the place to go. 'Cause tonight, for the first time, at just about 10:30, for the first time in history, it's gonna start. Gantoran, Gantoran, hallelujah, Gantoran, amen, Gantoran, hallelujah, it's Gantoran, amen.
Yeah, and no idea what the end part of that song is, but Goat Bill, if you're still around, thank you very much. Go check him out. Look, it says he played a game.
Welcome. You've come at a most fortuitous time. Greetings, traveler.
Greetings.
I'm sorry to trouble you, but will you help me?
A remarkable bow. Bring the scroll to Brigar at Dueland. You want me to go back? Okay.
Come and stay a moment, friend.
Back to
At your
Dueland.
service and your families.
Glorfangway, I will send you a message now. There we go. I'm too busy. I can't send mail while I'm riding a horse? What do you mean? I can't text and drive. Now I can't write write letters and mail. This is ridiculous. Hey, guys, if you're looking for something to do while you're twiddling your thumbs, and you wish to help support the channel without having to spend any money, check out Domino Dreams. Once again, free-to-play game, play it on your mobile device. This handy-dandy thing. You do need to download it on your mobile using that link, though, to make sure you get credit. Once you download it onto your phone, what you have to do is log into the game. Simply downloading the game itself gives you credit and it helps support one of the goals over the side there, but the more you play the game, the more it's going to help support my channel. Obviously, it's not an obligation, you do not have to do it, but the option is there if you know, are looking for ways to support the channel that doesn't involve subscribing. Most of you are already subscribed anyway though, so that's good.
My heart cannot sing today. Would you
Bring
stay
the Lay of
alone?
Nimrodel to Toron at Colundum. Sending me back to Colundum? Oh my goodness. One step forward, two steps back.
The sorrows of the Eldar are never ending.
Outfitting yourself and others, you can do here. Fantastic. They should reword this quest though, if it is an option to do here. Doesn't make a lot of sense.
Sweelad Melon, will you stay a moment?
Swillow Melon. Now what's the skill? Aggressive strike. Strike recklessly at your opponent. Finishers are more likely to critically hit. Cut over deals more damage. Cut over. Well, I do not have cut over. Let's see what we can get with our points, eh? Steady movement speed, I'm not too worried about. Balance, buff duration. Inspiring presence. Your swordplay finishes inspire allies, pushing them to deal more damage. Interesting. The West Wind. Sing to West Wind, on which flows the call to arms, strengthening allies. When fighting defensively, you are able to more effectively reduce incoming damage. Call the Banners of War. Sing a shanty of the Banners of War, ripping in the azure sky and inspiring your allies. Plus 10% damage. Isn't that... They're basically the same. I don't get it. Breaking of Thangorod. I mean, obviously I've got more skills that I'm going to learn as I level up anyway, but some of these are just, I don't know. What if I spec Faint? Dodge restores morale. Cutover becomes AoE. Compound attack has increased options. Draining strike gives me power. And that's a daze. Rovers embrace the lifestyle of a mariner, exploring distant lands, collecting rare materials and strange baubles. In a pinch, they're also capable of turning these odds and ends into devices. Let's see what it's like. Let's see what yellow's like. So, Throne of the Sea. Go there. Debilitating Strike. Ragged Knife is a throw. Belly of Brine becomes Cleansing Spirits. Outgoing Healing. Inspire. Well, we can grab Motivating Song either way. So we might as well have it. Caustic Brew. Hot fill with processed substance. Creates a pool of acid on the ground. Okay, let's see how this looks. That goes there. Bowler goes there. Stun should go up there. That should go there. That can go there for now. I'm still learning about Mariner's skills, so disengage gains a heal. Okay, that still heals. Yeah, so we're kind of getting the hang of it. Lunge will start a fellowship maneuver. That's what we like to see. Now, Gondomon. We need to get to Gondomon. That's the first time this character has broken his legs.
May Govanen.
Best I can do is do a launch from here. I don't know, maybe I just go to Thrasi's Lodge and do those quests for now. But I feel like that is going to be a tomorrow activity, considering the time. But yeah, thank you very much everyone for tuning in. I hope you have enjoyed the stream. I know it's a bit different from what I normally do. Normally I'm just doing Anniversary where I'm working on my main character, but we're doing a Mariner, Ganto Buckler. I'm actually enjoying Mariner. It's quite fun. But I will be live again tomorrow. Check out my Discord. If you aren't already in my Discord, please feel free to join it. That's where I post my most up-to-date information about streams. You should see that the events for the next 2 days are already posted. I need to try stay on top of that. I have done that. I've been slacking on Twitch side, posting up my stream schedule, so I'll see if I can do something about that as well. Also guys, I'm wearing the Green Dragon shirt. You can drink your fancy ales, you can drink them by the flagon, but the only brew for the brave and the true comes from the Green Dragon. Is it time? Nearly. I'm gonna quickly do a couple of quests once I get to Thrasi's Lodge, but yeah, I'm hopping off in the next 10 minutes. But again, guys, we hit that sub goal before I end stream. I will have a new sub goal tomorrow, and I think you guys might be more interested in it. Plus, the worlds are shutting down soon anyway, so, you know. I'm gonna have a go at Yellow Line and hope I don't get defeated. Gather thistles and feeding the mama cat? Pretty much. Those are the ones that are going to be popping up for me, I think. Ganto in a maid outfit. If you want to see a maid outfit, you need to go check out Copy's stream. I think he's going to be wearing a maid outfit at some point. I think. Hey, that was pretty solid. Your tokens. There's a few debuffs there. You can get very deep into attunement in one direction. And then it takes a while to flip out of it. Don't be rude putting bad stuff on me. Damn, Sauron. Sauron has no chill tonight. We just need the Ward Spire, but that's up north, I think. So questing's going to take me there anyway.
Well met, friend. I would be grateful for your assistance.
Rabbit carcass is over the back here, I think. I think it's this one. Nope. No. I've been played for a fool. I thought it was one of the ones over the back here. Oh dear. Oh dearie, dearie me. I've forgotten which one it is. Oh no. Ratatouille. I could have sworn it was the same one every single time. I'm so used to playing my captain and having, you know, a herald that I can send out to go attack stuff. It's weird from that point, not having that anymore, but yeah, it's chill.
I am at your service. I would be grateful for your assistance.
Sharp thistle plant. Hold on, what are you doing so far to the north, mister? Brigand Slayer. Even a down hand hanging up around the top there. One of Hindrival Slayer is now complete. Today. Yeah, you're one real tough cookie. Hit me with your best shot. Don't you hit me with your best shot. Sir. Alrighty, chat. It's time to call it a night.
Greetings, traveler. Welcome. You've come at a most fortuitous time.
Angry Birds.
Well met, friend.
Get the bow real quick. Go. Just so I can say it's done. I don't know, chat. Oh, I think we're doing pretty good for time, aren't we? 3 hours and 13 minutes, and we're nearly level 13. Guys. Here we go. You're doing good. You can stay up for a few more hours. Nope. No way. I need to go count my sheep. See, server's down in 15 minutes anyway. Oh, that's what we need actually. Weaponsmith scrolls. No, I don't want an axe. What do I look like? A champion? Alright, chat. I leveled up by collecting wood. That's funny. Jericho says, I met a guy. I just got 12 tokens. There's a festival instance where you get 12 tokens from doing it. Yep. So that's the one I mentioned earlier. A flurry of fireworks. So you get tokens from doing that. I think if you do it in different group sizes, you get the tokens as well.
Can't you leave me to my misery?
Which is pretty cool.
I don't know if you can help me.
But yeah. Alright, let's get a nice photo. Didn't realize I was wearing those awful looking Oh my gosh, look at those feet. Those are some big feet. That doesn't work well for my arm. That is a big mouth. I'll take it. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Level 13, baby. Woo. Solid progress for one night of LOTROing. But like I said, guys, I'll be live again tomorrow. We'll be continuing with our Mariner. We're trying to get to level 20 tomorrow. So fingers crossed, we should be on track to do that without any issues. Who can we go raid in the Twitch category? Let's have a look. I see Blue is doing a long stream. Blue's playing Lego the Hobbit. We have... who else? Someone's playing Soulframe. I need to check out Soulframe at some point. Joshua's playing Baldur's Gate. Soulframe sounds interesting. Yeah, I have it. I just haven't gotten around to playing it yet, but I do want to try it out. So maybe I add that to my playlist at some point. But hey, what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go right into Blue, since she is playing Lego the Hobbit, and obviously we're not going to be able to play LOTRO. So please copy the raid message. The sub raid message. Or the GMC raid message. Once again, I'll be live again tomorrow at 4:30 Eastern Daylight Time in the morning, 4:30 AM. And yeah, eat lots of yummy snacks, guys. Stay hydrated, have lots of food. See you tomorrow. Stay safe. But Kazard. Bilbo is the best. Adios.
Bilbo Baggins, the bravest little hobbit of them all.